say that some people spend their entire lives wondering how to be successful in life, but never figure it out. Effectively, the word success is elusive itself. Everyone has their own definition of what success is, making it very difficult to define how to obtain it. So, since we are teenagers worried about our careers, I think it is important for us to understand how we can actually improve our chances of being successful by learning the tools that will help us get there. The truth is that everything starts with a dream. So, someone once said that its success is having dreams. More importantly, it is about making them come true. Dreaming allows us to see into the future as it motivates and inspires us. We are capable of doing anything we want. If we can dream it, we can do it. Goal setting is an essential part of life. We all need goals in order to help illuminate the road to our hopes and dreams. I think that the problem is that sometimes we are unable to recognize the difference between a wish and a goal. But when we write out goals, they become more real. They help us to visually embrace what we want out of life, enabling us to provide some measurable metrics to the progress that we make along the way. Often, what holds us back from achieving success is our inability to set goals the right way. Surely you've started a goal in the past and you gave up on it. All of us have. When we set passive goals and don't create a plan for their attainment, we tend to either fail or give up on them. But for people who set goals the right way, the smarter way, success is far more attainable. As you can see, this is a mnemonic acronym that can be applied to make goals easier to tackle. So, SMART goals are goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Before anything, you need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in your abilities, don't be surprised if no one else does either. People often think of failure as the enemy of success, but it isn't at all. You can be discouraged by failure or you can learn from it. Moreover, you can't expect to achieve great things if you're not willing to take risks. Successful people are willing to take risks in order to get what they want in life. And successful people, on the other hand, always play it safe. Read about any successful person and the story is usually the same. There was at least one moment in their life where they were down, where everything seemed impossible, like there was no way out. But they kept going and somehow turned everything around. Not only they did turn it around, but they also applied the lessons and grew from the failures. And that is the attitude everyone must have if they want success in any area. Develop the determination to keep going when it all seems impossible. Say, no, I won't quit, when everybody else would expect you to cave in. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Lifelong learning can enhance our understanding of the world, providing us more and better opportunities. So, there are two main reasons for learning throughout life: for personal and professional development. Essentially, the more you learn, the more you earn, and you can never learn enough. One habit that will influence our overall success in life is the ability to manage time effectively. When we don't effectively manage our time, we increase our likelihood for stress, anxiety, fear, and worry. We also tend to do things like procrastinate, over-socialize, and binge-watch television. Those time wasters take precious time away from our bigger and longer-term goals. In turn, we become unhappy when the things that we really want in life aren't fulfilled, and even begin to wallow in misery when we take several steps back rather than moving forward and advancing towards our dream job. So find a good system to manage your time and make it habitual. Learn the dramatic relationship between any circumstance in your life and the choices that created the circumstances. Develop a personal proactive plan for desired outcomes through conscious and wise choices. First, ask yourself this question: are the people closest to you pushing you into the right direction or holding you back? They're either doing one thing or the other, so make sure you surround yourself with successful people. Discipline is a huge one for all types of successful individuals, from athletes to billionaires. It's the discipline to get up early when you don't feel like it, to say no to a night out with friends because you have something more meaningful to work on. The discipline to say no to negative temptations and short-term gain in order to achieve long-term results and pride. Last but not least, the willing to sacrifice. The ability to sacrifice now so you can enjoy later. Do not take the easy path, but whatever path leads you to where you really want to be. And this is another mnemonic acronym known as the 4 C's. Firstly, success takes a sincere commitment to taking personal responsibility for our careers. And this basically means that we need to have an unshakable self-confidence. In addition, it takes a lot of courage to follow our dreams, despite of others' opinions. Finally, we need creativity to create our own success. The saying, hard work beats talent, is true almost every time. Lazy and successful are not words, they go together. So if you aren't willing to work for it, don't expect to have it long term. And what if in the end our dream job doesn't make us happy? In full honesty, I think it is a hard thing to choose what we will do for the rest of our lives when we are young and carefree. So once we have achieved success, it is possible that we feel like we haven't done the best choice for us. I'm telling you that it is never too late to assess that we are not satisfied with what we are doing. However, pay attention that life doesn't give you endless opportunities and chances to start over. So change your direction only when you're sure